Hi everyone, and welcome back to Buffy the Vampire Slayer. I'm Vic Frost. Hope having a great day. Today is season 4, episode 5. I hope you guys are excited. I am excited as well. It's not been that long since I watched like Angel slash Buffy, but I'm excited for it nonetheless. Last time was the coolest Halloween episode. It was amazing. I loved it so much. It was the best, I think, so far. Episode 4, top of my favorite episodes of Buffy. So yeah, it's been such a blast to film that one. And yeah, I'm super excited. I don't know what to expect. The next crossover with Angel is like episode 8, I think. So it's in a little bit. But yeah, hope you guys are excited. And without further ado, let's go with the video. I was about to say, silence that will break very soon, and indeed.
Buffy?
Parker?
Not that bitch. I thought we had seen the last of Parker. Damn.
After how I've treated you.
Oh, now you acknowledge it?
You're everything. And I'm gonna do whatever it takes to get you to.
It's a dream. The music. Yep, daydreaming.
It has the ego telling it what it can't have, and it has the superego telling it what it shouldn't want.
Yeah.
But the ego
Yeah, but this story, it's a bit of, this story's, it's not, like, wrong, but it's not, like, take it with a grain of salt or something, I think. I might mistake it for another theory, but I think it's a bit like...
Buffy, I don't know what to say.
Flowers and a candle! What is that? Ice cream! Oh my god.
Come on, Buff. Be a lonely drunk.
What? What was I supposed to do?
Looking down on the townie.
Did you
I'm
get
the
in
new
college?
bartender over at the pub. Got my lighter.
Aren't you too young to be a bartender?
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Contraire, mon frère.
Mon frère means brother.
Mon girdle frère. Be
I was about to say, that doesn't make sense.
Mixing drinks, for instance.
Oh, I've seen cocktail. I can do the hippie shake.
Sure, please don't poison people.
Rough day. You want to talk about it?
Can you stop with the lighter?
Heading up now.
I mean, it would have been fine without the lighter.
I'd rather be with my best friend, and he's left me with no place to live, no food. except
What?
his-
Did you make up a scenario? Yeah, I was like, what is happening?
Don't guys sometimes keep the girls they really, really like inside these deep little brain fantasy bubbles where everything's perfect?
Maybe yes, but not in this context, I think.
It could happen, right?
I don't think so. He was afraid of commitment.
He's my best friend, wherein the mind is stronger than the penis.
Yep.
Nothing can defeat the penis.
Why did you say that like that? Yeah, I thought it was... I think you lip-synced that because what the heck?
I'm telling you, I think that he has intimacy problems because of the death of his father.
Not interested.
I mean, maybe, but I don't think you... he's afraid of commitment. This isn't a
Tell him to,
fix...
bartender.
I can fix you moment.
Ice water. Nothing on the rocks.
Oh, that looks overwhelming. Parker's gonna be there, isn't he? If he's at the same as well, he's like with every other girl every time.
Riley's so sorry.
Friendly face.
Right. Parker and his latest conquest. You know, that boy should have his attention span checked.
Yeah, no.
My father always says, if you want to be a gentleman, you...
Don't do that. He looks nice. Could be another friend. Like, the way he keeps... Like, you don't want... He doesn't... You don't want to be with him, girly. You don't want that.
Rough day.
Dude, they look like they had cigarettes.
It's all right.
So, guys and I were celebrating.
He's lonely.
I said
Oh no. He's so lonely.
it's all right.
No, I rudely interrupted, and it sounds like the two of you are having quite the meeting of minds.
Poor Xander.
Possibly debating the geopolitical ramifications of bioengineering. You have a take on that?
No, that sounds boring.
I foresee a B rejects A dyad.
He's so mean. You're too bored for her, is what he's saying.
How's about I see some ID? Because you're not getting a drop until I'm satisfied.
Just give him a beer.
Oh. That's a big ass. Why would you want this?
You want to tell me about it?
It's just, if he were tied and gagged and left in a cave that vampires happen to frequent, it wouldn't really be like I killed him, really.
Buffy.
I'm a slut.
No, you're not. You just have a crush and you're heartbroken.
We have a very strict policy against you leaving. At least until you've had a drink.
Yeah, well, my friends, I mean, you're a very beautiful girl who should
Oh my
be
god,
paired with men.
4 guys? Oh my god, girly, don't do this. I mean, the guy 5 seconds ago was like roasting Xander. I don't think he's the best guy around. He's the best guy around. What about the people he murdered? What murder? I don't even know where it is from, but hey.
Table.
I had to kill a man.
Oof,
That's
rough.
a really good table. There's nothing.
I'm worried now. This song's gonna get copyrighted, so I'm sorry if there's no sound.
That's okay, I'm fine.
Is this song hypnotizing? I've seen that in Gravity Falls. I should have listened to the lyrics. I was not paying attention. I don't know. I mean, there's been nothing supernatural today at all, so I'm like, maybe.
To realize is that all the socioeconomic and psychological
Oh my god. It's the guy from Good Will Hunting. It's the same guy.
Mother always said beer is evil.
evil, good, these are moral absolutes that predate the fermentation of malt.
He's trying to sound, he's the smart kid. He's the kid that tries to sound smart every time in like a class, and you're just like, can you shut the fuck up? We don't care.
You guys really love to hear yourself speak, don't you?
All right, we're losing our guy.
You are.
Well, something again too. Oh, and this is Will.
I'll have fun and creep.
This is so cute. Her imitations are the best.
Tiny little people.
Is that how hangover people act?
With 4 really smart guys.
They were trying to sound smart.
Oh.
They didn't have sex, girl. She's hungover, yeah.
Yes.
She read the.
Is that how? I've never been drunk, so I don't know what being hungover sounds like. And is this how she seems more drunk than hungover? I'm so bad with secondhand embarrassment. I hate it so much. Okay, we can do this.
Won't be on the midterm. Now, if I've been unclear in any way, speak now.
God, I want to skip. I won't.
Now, before you go, make sure you pick up a pink worksheet from the TA.
She's not okay.
Based on that, choose 3
Did they drug her as well? I don't think hangover do this. Usually you're just feeling sick and have a headache, no? Okay, yeah, just this scene. Is it that type of beer? That is so creepy. What the heck? I was about to say, like, did they drug her? Because this is not normal hangover behavior, I think. You usually just... Oh, they're putting stuff in the Black Frost. Ah, okay. Because I was like...
You should come to our class on big thinking.
Maybe they're not the one doing it? Yeah, please question.
You stupid.
No, you stupid. No, you stupid.
What is happening? Are they like... They're acting like a monkey for some reason. It's reminding me of monkeys.
Shy?
Yeah, Veruca's band. And they asked me to sit in with them. It'd be kind of cool if you were there.
2 Veruca shows in 2 nights?
Ah, she's
You wanna say
jealous.
you're a groupie?
So I could see how it'd be dull for you.
I don't think he's doing anything.
See ya.
She's just jealous.
Yeah.
Yeah, look, he's confused about it. And he wanted her to come, so... Anyways, that's not the supernatural part, it's a beer.
Oh, I've cut you off.
Did it hurt?
Out you go. Bye.
Bye.
It's like she's a child. Now they did. What is it that they put in there? And who is putting that in there?
Hey. Did you want something?
Yes. I want to give you a piece of my mind. I'm tired of you.
Okay, this episode is funny, but I am dying over here. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Buffy.
I'm not sure I need to explain my actions here.
Sadly, he doesn't.
But if just for one night, can't two people who feel an attraction come together and create something wonderful? And then go back to their lives the next day better for it, but never overanalyzing it or...
This is called being afraid of commitment. I mean, he's not wrong. Don't get me wrong. He's not wrong. It's just sucky because, you know, he obviously leads people on that he, like, wants something more stuff, but...
more than it was?
And me assume that intimacy means to friendship and respect.
That's why you need to talk before you do stuff, you know?
But I am sorry that Buffy's hurting, and if I misled her, I'm sorry for that too. I didn't mean to. I'm impressed that you care so much about her.
And then he's doing it a bit well. Oh my god. Yeah, they really are acting like monkeys. Why haven't they been kicked out yet? Is my question. But like, yeah, because the thing with Parker is that he's not doing anything illegal. He's not doing anything like morally wrong. It's just sucky, you know. And he like kind of leads people on into this, and it's like, it's a thing of like being like, hi, so we're gonna have sex, and to me this is a one night stand and nothing else comes of it. Or Buffy saying, I like you and I want this to develop further, and then he's like no, or she's like no, you know, just fucking talk before you have sex. You know, I know people are like, oh my god, it's a mood killer. Well, it would like solve a situation like this. Just saying.
All right.
That must have been so funny to film, though.
Great. See, if your bill comes to $38, and generally people tip what, approximately 30%?
30%?
Tip what?
Smart. This is so the right amount.
It's so not. He's taking advantage of like their drunken state to get more money.
Buddy?
He literally turned into a monkey. Well, no, actually, I didn't really see what he...
Oh, God. Just get out of here.
Now you can talk? Okay, can someone go get Buffy, please? Oh, I don't want to see that. No, thank you. I don't want to see that.
Guys, there. Some of your patrons are turning into cavemen.
They had it coming.
Wait, you're the one doing this? You're doing this on... I mean, yeah, of course on purpose, but like... Okay, yeah, cavemen seems more appropriate than monkeys, but still. Well, no, cavemen, I think, were not that dumb.
Drinking their fruity little microbrews and spouting out some philosophy like it means a damn thing, thinking they're different than us.
They are now.
Okay, at least it wears off, but still.
You're a bad, bad man.
Yep. That must have been so funny to film.
I didn't see him.
Ow!
Is he okay?
Yep, go back in the car. But she can run too.
I can't believe you served Buffy that beer.
I didn't know it was evil.
You knew it was beer.
Well, excuse me, mister. I spent the 60s and I'll let you funky Satan groove.
It was the early 70s.
Oh my god. Oh no, really?
In a bragging way.
Oh my god, he got
do get to know a lot of women.
He got Willow.
No, sit with. Feeling totally at ease, spewing whatever's on my mind.
Is this...
Or even...
Get your man back, please.
Can I tell you something?
You know, I'm wondering something about you.
What?
Just how gullible do you think I am?
Let's go!
Gentle eyes.
Okay, I got scared.
Shy smile. I tell you, men haven't changed since the dawn of time.
Speaking of men from the dawn of time.
Fascinating, really.
Giles. Oh, I was wondering, I was like, girl, you had just had this conversation about like how he just sweet talks women. Did you not get the hint? I'm glad. I'm sorry I doubted you, Willow.
Buffy want beer.
No, you can't have beer.
Why are you talking in the third person? Uh-oh. I think you're about to get punched, buddy.
Want beer.
Giles, don't make Cave Slayer unhappy.
Please don't.
Buffy's strong.
Yeah, we know.
Buffy's strong.
Buffy get beer.
Buffy, get.
Why did you have to remind her about the beer? Yep, same, buddy, same.
Woman.
It's like he just realized she's a woman. Oh my god. This episode is... Oh, this episode is crazy. Yeah, fire bad. Wait, how did you not notice before?
Shouldn't have it. Get into trouble.
Just say you're gonna go get beer.
Fire bad.
Yeah, that's a good thing. Why are you going towards the fire? If you just said it's bad. Okay, at least they're dragging Willow with them. I cannot see shit. Like, I literally can't see anything. But talking about it, I think Oz just like their band, honestly. I don't think this song. It's just there was nothing like supernatural happening, so I was like, well, I guess. Yep, you should save her. Sorry, I'm looking down because your view is clearer than mine.
About this tool, she walks with a sort of sideways limp.
That guy is not there. Window! Yes! Oh my god, Monkey's Bar. I get the reference. Now, how are you gonna get Willow out of... Well, at least they can get out. Because there's Parker as well, I think. Well, I don't know if he ran away if he's been knocked out. Okay, that's the girls they drag. That's Willow.
Are you alright?
Don't worry, she can get out. Well, she could 5 seconds ago. Oh, Parker. Well, if you can drag him like that, that works. But...
Is there a lesson in all this, huh? What do we learn about beer?
Follow me.
Good. Just as long as that's clear. Anyways, I think the...
Buffy.
Oh my god. He's gonna do this scene from the beginning that she dreamed about. But she's gonna be a cave woman.
Buffy, I'm sorry for how I treated you before. It was
Oh my
wrong of me,
god.
and I may not deserve this.
Is
but
this exactly what she was thinking of at the
if
beginning?
you could forgive me.
I mean, deserve, but still. That is hilarious. Oh my god. And the worst is that's what she wanted in the beginning. That is hilarious. He's gonna, like, run away from her from now on, though. Okay, this episode was something. I did not expect that, like, at all. It was... It was just, like, all over the place. Yeah, I didn't expect it at all. For them to become cavemen and stuff, and the comeback of Barker, probably for the last well, maybe not the last time, in the way that Caveman Buffy got a closure, but not exactly real Buffy. That got a closure. But that was hilarious. It was very funny. When I got off the secondhand embarrassment, it was very funny. I was so confused. I was like, where is this supernatural gonna go? Because even like, there's always a supernatural element. Always. Like, there's never not one. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. But damn. I thought it was like, it was very funny. It wasn't like the greatest episode in the way that like nothing much, like the most emotional thing that happened was Parker like apologizing and then Buffy whacking it on the head, and that was like it. It was like Will was being jealous of Oz, but like I don't really think like he invited her to go with him, like he genuinely thought that was cool. So I just think that he liked the band and like the singer and stuff, and that there's not much to go from that. So yeah. There's not much to like, cause like Parker, it's not, he didn't do anything like morally wrong and stuff. Like he just wanted to get laid, but because he is misleading and he is kind of like going on the sympathy act, and like, come on, we can see like, even if you're like, oh, but that's just like the way he is, like he did the same thing to he tells the same thing to every girl to get laid. So it's like, he's just a poophead. I think that's the best term to deal with it. And he's just like, it's nice of him to apologize. I don't know if that will change his attitude at all, but it's nice of him to do that. So it was funny to see. I think maybe I hope that Buffy will be, well, over Parker. I don't want her to be like he didn't exist, but like not be sad about it anymore, because I don't want her to be sad no more. And yeah, I'm glad Xander got a job, even if it's like at the bar, because I mean at the bar, like an evil bar is what I mean. I don't have that much to say, honestly. It was funny, and I'm glad we got to see that closure, kind of. I don't have that much to say, especially because I talked a lot about this stuff about Parker in the episode. So I forgot to take off. Cool. So yeah. So without further ado, let's go look at the extras. Oh, the stunt doubles? I think. It must have been hilarious to film. Like, it must have been so funny. Oh! It's the worst episode. Lowest episode of the season and the series. 6.2 out of 10. Okay, so I wasn't too far off in it wasn't that good. Like, it's not that it wasn't good, but it's not like it was glorious. Holds the last place ranking alone, so it's genuinely the worst episode of the entire series. Holy shit. No deaths this episode. Xander, Buffy, and Willow get up from the table. The personal microphone equipment clipped to the waistband at the back of Nicholas. Brandon's pants is visible. He adjusts his shirt to cover it as he turned to walk. I didn't notice. Shit, 1 second, the phone is ringing. Xander thinks he knows enough to be a bartender because he has seen the 1988 film Cocktail, in which the main character performs complex choreographed move behind the bar to the song Hippie Hippie Shake. Xander asks Jack, how much beer would you say a person would need to consume before they start seriously questing for fire? This is a reference to the novel A Quest for Fire, 1911, and its film adaptation Quest for Fire, 1981, which was about cavemen. Xander says that Giles spent the 60s in an electric Kool-Aid funky Satan groove, a reference to parties at the time that served LSD-laced Kool-Aid drinks as reported in the book. The electric Kool-Aid acid test. LSD is a dangerous hallucinogenic drug that gained popularity with the hippie-free love movement of 1960s in America. Although Giles stated that it was 1970s or 1960s, he did not dispute Xander's comment. I noticed. The episode earned a Primetime Emmy Award nomination in 2000 for Outstanding Hairstyle for a Series. You know what? Fair. So fair. In an interview, Joss Whedon reveals doubts he and David Solomon had about the quality of the script. The fourth season Beer Bad wasn't everyone's cup of tea, especially with Buffy fans. Solomon had some doubts, but it turned out to be better than expected. Joss wasn't entirely pleased with the story. He says he came into my office the last minute with the script and said to me, "I tried to make it better, but all I did was make it funnier." While this is often called one of the worst by fans and critics, Joss Whedon has a different perspective. It's interesting, every single episode contains an attempt to do something real and contains at least one or two lines that crack me up, one or two moments that genuinely shock me. I know there are ones that are not favorite amongst men, and there are definitely ones where I shake my head and go, this seemed a great idea on paper, but I never actually singled one out and went, here's a total failure. Everybody always talks about the Frankenstein one, season 2, episode 2, but I think it has some beautiful stuff in it, and I think the same thing about Beer Bad, where Buffy goes all caveman. A lot of people grew on at that one, but I think it has some lovely stuff. Like, yeah, there was not been one episode of Buffy where I genuinely was like, okay, that was bad. That was not good. That was just not, like, sure, it wasn't the best episode ever, but, like, it was not bad. Like, the lowest ranked episode of Buffy is 6.03? 0 or 3, I don't know, out of 10. Like, that's not that bad at all. Like, that's actually pretty good. For the lowest ranked episode of 144, that's insane. Cal Penn, who plays Buffy's drinking buddy Hunt, also co-starred as a recurring character with Allison Hannigan in How I Met Your Mother. The most striking feature of the episode is the twin moral, beer and casual sex are bad for you. In a BBC interview, Douglas Petrie states, "Well, very young people get unlimited access to alcohol and become horrible. We all do it, or most of us do it, and live to regret it, and we want to explore that." This episode, when Buffy reverts to primitive state, she is confronted by Xander as she is wandering campus, and he asks if any part of Buffy is still there, at which she sniffs at the air, looks to see a building in flames, and states fire bad, and takes off to do some... It takes off to do some Cave Slayer style rescuing. This is a callback to the season 3 finale when Buffy responds to a comment from Giles by saying, "Fire bad, tree pretty." I remember that now. So true. Alternative titles: Bad Beer, Cursed Beer, Devil's Beverage, The Beer of Evil Thinking, Harmful Beer, Hex Beer. I think the original one was Beer Bad. So yeah. There's a trailer and a Lego.
One by
That's
one,
a trailer.
civilized people are reverting
Hey, you all right in there?
to their primal instincts. Now, even Buffy's own friends don't recognize her.
Don't make Cave Slayer unhappy.
And all new Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
That's funny. That's a pretty good trailer, actually. It makes it sound a bit more interesting than it is, which is a bit sad to say. And then Lego!
Buffy want beer.
No, you can't have beer.
Want beer.
Giles, don't make Cave Slayer unhappy.
Buffy's strong.
Yes, Buffy's strong.
Buffy get beer.
Buffy, get...
Ow! Giles!
Oh, that was hilarious. I love that. Anyways, that was it. I hope you guys liked the video. If you did, don't be afraid to leave a like, comment, wait for below, subscribe to see more. And I'll see you guys next time. Ciao.